Hi, my name is Zofia Fedorów, and I'm an author of the project Serpentine, the Museum of Language in London. I started my project after a reflection on the origins of the language, dating back to the roots, the first sign systems. I analyzed the evolution of the language and the ongoing changes in the ways of communication. The aim of this project is to present, through architecture, the problem of language globalization, which on the one hand opens vast amount of possibilities, but on the other hand it leads to language disappearance. We tend to unify our speech, creating international internet slang, losing the values of national dialects at the same time. What technology enables us is an access to information and worldwide communication, but it also makes our language more primitive, since it is easier to express emotions through emoticons or GIFs. This, as a consequence, might cause problems in language communication in real life for the future generations. Our communication ends where it started, with simple sounds or images. The whole project is based on the idea of language evolution, beginning with the general building structure and ending with interior details. The timeline has been created forming the main base of whole project, enabling the path of language comprehension. Taking the context, linear form has been squeezed in order to display its form from the side of the river and the street. This is how the serpentine shape has been created. The name itself is a kind of a language game, with the combination of the word serpent, which is associated with the movement of the snake, the shaping of the building, and the passing time, which constitutes the main idea of the project. Serpentine pictures the form of the building. The visitors start and finish their journey in an entrance hall where the first languages are displayed. The hall is covered with wood, imitating irregular cave, and presents basic forms of the language, illustrating human thoughts via pictures, as in case of the cave drawings. The next step is dead languages, extinct, with no users, such as Sumerian language. The space is made of glass and architectural archetypes related to the certain language groups. The exhibition enables echoes and memories of the ancient languages and cultures. Yet another exhibition is reborn languages, previously dead or vegetating, now turned into living due to political decision, accepted by the local people, for example, New Hebrew language. In this case, concrete was used and referred to the Renaissance, a synonym of rebirth through symmetry, geometry, and contrasts. The fourth exhibition is devoted to vegetating languages, which do not develop, used by small numbers of people, and languages in danger of extinction. The example of such a language is Sanskrit or Yukaghil language. Still vertical symbolized structure, existing for centuries, slowly forgotten. The fifth space represents living languages, enabling the users fulfill their contemporary needs of communication among the certain groups of people, using them as natives, for example, English. The aim of this exhibition was to create living, dynamic space thanks to mirror bevels and the reflections. Next, there is an opportunity to observe living unofficial languages contemporarily used, such as internet language, sign language, or icons. Silicon has been introduced as main material in order to create organic, flexible space, symbolizing modern global architecture trends. The last exhibition is The Languages of the Future, newly formed, such as programming languages. The space is a metaphor of conceptualism, main direction in contemporary art, where the thought, not the material form, is essential. This is an empty space, the space for the concept itself, with the use of light and steam. The project is a confrontation of the language of the architecture with other forms of languages when compared to the language and architecture evolution together. It aims to present the transformations via this building. Each of these exhibitions constitutes inherent part of the story, with the language as the main character.